Hello and welcome to Opm Now, a look at the Prime Minister's weekly activities. I'm Naomi Francis. On this week, COVID-19 measures extended to September 30. Prime Minister Holness hands over more social housing units. JDF gets new offshore patrol vessel. And the Prime Minister sends a strong message for Emancipation Day. These and more stories now. First, a COVID-19 update. COVID-19 remains an active pandemic. Up to August 3, Jamaica recorded 905 positive cases of the virus. Regrettably, there have been 2 additional deaths, bringing to 12 the number of persons who've died from COVID-19 in the island. 743 persons have so far recovered from the virus. There are now 100 active cases. Prime Minister Holness extends his condolences to the families of those who've lost their lives to the pandemic. In Parliament last week, Prime Minister Holness announced an extension of the COVID-19 measures. The previous measures expired on July 31. The extended measures will run from August 1 to September 30. The measures fall under the Disaster Risk Management Act Enforcement Order Number 11 and can be found on opm.gov.jm and other government websites.
We seek to extend the measures. We emphasize that we will continue to take a risk-based management approach, which, as I've always said, is evidence-based, proportionate, and situationally appropriate. The objective continues to be the need to reduce the exposure risk of the population to COVID-19 while increasing the capacity of the public health system to respond to cases within the population so as to reduce disease spread.
And Prime Minister Andrew Holness says Jamaica will recover stronger from COVID-19. He was speaking at the handing over ceremony of 2 additional social housing units in Old Harbour Bay, St. Catherine.
We have gone through crisis after crisis after crisis, hardship and difficulty. But we are perennial, we are strong, and we are resilient, and we will recover stronger.
And the 2 recipients of the social housing units thanked the Prime Minister and the government for assisting them.
Yes, sir. I want to say many grateful thanks for what you have done for me.
The most Honorable Andrew Holness for making one of my dreams come true. Thank you.
The government has increased the capacity of the Jamaica Defence Force to monitor and safeguard the island's borders. The Prime Minister commissioned the new offshore patrol vessel known as Her Majesty's Jamaican ship Nanny of the Maroons at the JDF Coast Guard headquarters in Port Royal.
Without vessels such as this one, which we are commissioning today, our borders are vulnerable to many threats, such as illegal fishing by foreign vessels, transshipment of drugs, weapons, and ammunition. Additionally, by this acquisition of maritime capabilities, we can now effectively carry out surveillance and rescue missions.
Recently, the Prime Minister toured sections of the South Coast Highway Improvement Project. Work has started on the project, which opens up development in the eastern section of the island. The roadway will run from Bull Bay in St. Andrew to Port Antonio in Portland.
This will be a much easier road to traverse when it is finished, and this is part of the South Coast Road Improvement Project, a project that is long in coming, but the entire Jamaica will now see that it is well underway.
Prime Minister Holness fellowshipped with congregants at the Portmore Church of God on Sunday to officially launch the Independence 58 festivities under the theme Resilient and Strong. Let's celebrate Jamaica 58. He read the first lesson during the church service. And in his Emancipation Day message, the Prime Minister encouraged Jamaicans to embrace knowledge and education to be truly emancipated and independent.
As we confront current challenges, the resilience and determination we inherited from our ancestors, assured that as they attain the true freedom, we too will overcome every obstacle and attain sustainable prosperity and development of Jamaica, land we love.
And we end this week's edition of Opm Now with images from the Armed Forces Day ceremony at the Jamaica Defence Force Up Park Camp headquarters. Prime Minister Holness awarded medals to members of the JDF who took part in special deployments and missions. And that's it for OPM Now. Join us again next week as we recap the activities of the Prime Minister. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to Andrew Michael Holness /JM on YouTube. Follow Andrew Holness JM on all socials and visit opm.gov.jm for more information. Stay safe and happy Independence, Jamaica.